We live in a world where people judge us by our profile pictures on Facebook and WhatsApp. We live in a world where we trust Google even more than the doctors. We live in a world where people judge us if we are not a part of the hot social media topic. Well, having said that, I am Shrestha Datta and today I will be speaking on social media. Social media, a buzzword which has been about the rage all this time. So, what is it? Is it all about changing your WhatsApp DP, uploading a story on Instagram, and clicking pictures using Snapchat filters? Well, no. Social media is much more than that. Social media is a platform or a website which allows you to share your experiences, your knowledge, gain new knowledge from other people and their experiences, make new friends, get educated, and the list pretty much goes on. Now, in the COVID pandemic, social media is one of the most important things in our lives. It has become a daily necessity or, moreover, a chore in our life. We go on Instagram, we see what our friends are doing, and sometimes we get FOMO. Well, we can't help that. Anyway, so moving on, there are many uses of social media as well. Now, the parents out there might not agree with me, and trust me, my parents are gonna support you people till the end of the time because they think social media is the most scary thing, and honestly, it is. For people who don't know a lot about it, it really can be scary, and I will agree to that. But social media can actually help us a lot. For example, sitting in India, Kolkata right now, I can Google and search out what President Biden has had for his lunch back in the USA. And who's doing that? Well, social media is. Somewhere, someone has uploaded what he had for his lunch. So these things are there. Also, we can get news out of social media, and all the time we don't really want to go over the newspapers which are there because newspapers don't only contain the good news but also the bad news, and some of us, me, don't like reading the newspaper only for this reason because there's too much bad news. You open the newspaper in the morning and you see 20 people killed. Another news says this person has been raped, that person is not going to get justice, and that just kind of dims you from inside. That should not happen. Now that we are saying about the advantages, let's talk about the disadvantages as well. Disadvantages number one would be it's not very secure, it's not very safe, especially for kids. And do I even need to mention the Blue Whale game and the other games, the Momo game that was there? So these things are very dangerous. These can be a threat for children and even some adults. Well, there are other disadvantages as well for social media. For example, people can hack into your accounts. One of my friend's account got hacked yesterday and the person tried to hack mine as well. But thank goodness I did not walk into his trap. Next up, I would say that social media is also, it works for the terrorists who are actually using methods to try and get information out of people. Now that is not a good thing. Well, to end, I would say that for kids, social media is something which should always be under the supervision of their parents or their guardians. But for the adults, as far as we are concerned, yes, I am an adult, as far as we are concerned, it's totally upon us whether we want to use social media as a boon or a bane. Thank you. Goodbye.